Greetings and salutations, tube dwellers. I'm your host, the Mad Bag, and this marks the beginning of a new playthrough of Skyrim Modded. This is Faron, and out to my left you'll see Elys in a very timely manner, reporting to the tower where the dragon attack is said to have occurred just now. And let me tell you, these planes look great with SkyRealism's grass mod installed. It's not the primary mod, though. SkyRe would be the real point of interest. And I've done quite a bit for myself as far as looking into the spells and, well, cheating a little bit to give myself some. I've bought a lot of books.
I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what you're feeling.
I've got quite a few new bits of magic to play around with. Let's go ahead and whip some out right there. Ooh, for a conjuration increase and an immediate level up. You know what? I'm going to take that level up before this dragon fight even happens, because that perk will be a big one. I almost feel like I should put into the health for this dragon fight, because he's probably going to put the damage on me. You'll notice that I did get a level off camera doing some things, just finishing out my stuff in Whiterun, talking to some people, selling some stuff, buying the books. Really gave me a bunch of speechcraft skill ups, upgrades. Listen to me. Thinking Dead Space 3. Apprentice level destruction spells cost 25% less magicka and are 25% stronger. I like how they split these perks up. It's now a little bit of extra damage and a little bit of magicka reduction instead of a crap ton of magicka reduction. The rest of the magicka reduction comes from this perk, maxing out all 5 ranks. It's basically like all of these perks, these skill milestone perks, do about half of what they did before in magicka reduction, and then this one makes up for that with about a 200%. So instead of just giving the 25, the other 25 that all of these used to give you for all schools, it gives you a 50 for a total of 75 where you used to have 50, which seems like a lot. We're going over here though, so let me stop babbling about all the awesome new perks. These perk trees are amazing. And let me go ahead and get Destruction Dual Casting, because this is the dragon fight and I'm getting ready to use that. Let me touch on a couple of these spells too before I whip them out. Okay, let me show you that one. The pack, I think. Yeah, we got to look at it here. There's all kinds of crap. So alteration, I didn't get a lot of stuff, but feather, there are finally alteration spells that allow you to increase your carry weight, which is awesome. Magic has no way of doing this, whereas the other two builds kind of get to it easy using stamina. It's really nice that they put a spell in here that gives you some carry weight. That's something that I'll see myself using quite often. I gave myself Candlelight and Mage Light because I might toy around with Project Reality. I'm probably going to do it off camera if I do, and if I get the darkness levels to a decent amount through recorded video, then maybe I'll bring it back into the mix. But for right now, it's off, it's out, and not coming back. I went ahead and got Lightning Bolt. That's the apprentice level destruction spell. That's a projectile. That will work really nice with dual casting. And I got this new SkyRe spell, Sizzling Touch, shock-based touch spell that hits the target for 49 damage. So check it out, 49 damage for 30 mana, 42 damage for 36 mana. So just to give you a little point of reference, just it being a projectile decreases its damage by 7 and increases the magicka cost by, like, what is that, 17? Just that you can throw it instead. So if I find myself in the situation where I can use it, I may be using a lot of this touch, this sizzling touch. I also went ahead and picked up Bound Sword, so I don't have to carry around the weight of a sword. I will be using this basically instead of one-handed weapons, probably throughout. And I got a new reanimation. I had forced reanimation before, which brought to life a weaker version of the living counterpart, but Brutal actually brings to life a stronger version. That text is probably real small, but it says the reanimated body attacks 25% harder and is 25% more resistant to melee damage. It also regenerates 2 points of health. I think this spell lasts just as long as the other one, which is like 8 minutes, which is awesome. None of your other summons last near that long. They're all like 30 seconds or a minute. Flame Atronach 30 seconds. That's crazy short. I know you get perks for it, but these last so long by comparison, just by default. I'm probably going to be using a lot of zombies, which is cool. I did go ahead and get some of the other things, though. Hunting pack, though. This is what I used just a second ago. I can call at least one more wolf familiar. Upon activation, this spell calls up to 3 wolf familiars at your side. There's also an ice wolf that I could use. Right now I'm using those wolf familiars. We'll see how they go. I got some restoration spells that seem really interesting. There's a chastise that you can do to undead that doesn't do a whole lot by itself, but once they're chastised, you can cleanse them, and it does huge damage. If they're below 30% health, it'll just kill them off. So that's a way to get rid of undead in a special way that I think I really like, and I'm going to try to play around with. That's a lot of hotkeys already, though, that I want to assign that obviously I can't. So you guys will probably see me diving into this magic menu a lot, but hopefully I'll be quick about it, and it won't be too much of an interruption to the flow of my videos.
Get back. It's still here somewhere.
What?
Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
What?
What happened here?
Put out just a couple more wolves. Can we have 3? Can there be 3 out? And when I get the magicka...
Save us. Here he comes
Oh my god, here's where the quick save goes. Let me go ahead and get my blade out. And I think I'm going to want the projectile lightning. You'll notice something. I think this is a graphical glitch, but I think I can deal with it for right now. It's actually kind of neat. Whoa, I lost track of him. Where did he go? Where did he go? I hear him that way, but... Oh, my conjuration is increasing. This is probably not a good direction to have fled. I don't have good cover out here. But we're going to shock away. As I was saying, ooh, he's taking damage quick. Wow, fast. My blade, my bound sword, it's there, but you just can't see it. Look, I can swing it, but you just can't see it. It's fine by me, really. And hold on. I wanted to check the difficulty to make sure it was Master, and it is. It's still on Master. Mir Mjolnir's going down fast. I mean, I know I've got Earlith with me and everything, and I know I had an apprentice level, oh god, summon out. I'm hesitant to think that I'm really doing this good against him, though, this fast. Wow, that hurt. I may have underestimated my ability to get close to dragons and use a shock spell. He's down! These guards messed him up. I wonder if SkyRe changes... Whoa! Texture pop. Blick 'em. There that dragon texture is. I wonder if SkyRe changes the strength of guards. They are carrying crossbows. Oh. Whoosh. Boosh. Boosh. Anybody seen the Jefferson Street incident? Boosh. I pushed my way into the dragon soul. Interesting. Armor, there's them dragon bones. We'll go ahead and leave pretty much all the rest of that. Boom! And time to use the shout. A monumental point in time in the game. Where you get the ability to mess people up. And they're just like, holy crap, what's next? Wait a second, what spell is this? I don't remember what spell this is. Oh, is this Insight? Hold on. I don't remember.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber
You
Septim
don't
killing
say.
any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in
Get your Nord
forever.
history right.
But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power.
I must be the one, huh? 6 is brutal reanimation. Okay, that's what I was
You
doing.
must be one.
Not the spell I thought it
Dragons
was.
are a mess
Oh,
of white ones.
Awfully quiet. Come on, tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about.
oh, Earlith,
Here's
dropping
a
the
dead
knowledge.
dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know you can kill them.
Amen,
I
Earlith.
don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
And that's what I just did, right?
You ain't a gnome.
Wow, that summon, that Flame Atronach, it does not stay out for long. They really want to, and you know what? It's the one that I've got on my hotkey right now. They really want to embolden you to use some of these other spells. Really, the reanimation ones, those last so long. I'm actually going to take Flame Atronach off, though. It's a little bit cheaper in cost, which is probably a good idea. But I like a whole lot this chance occurrence of multi-wolf. And I'm leveling myself up with that, like, mad apprentice level conjuration. Aw, yeah. We're going to stick with it for just a second, because I feel the presence of some very old and wise eyes on my shoulders. I am eager to hear what it is that they have to say to me. Dovahkiin. Somehow I just know that that is for me. Oh, when the companion creatures run out, when the little wolves run out, they actually make a little arf sound. Oh, it's damaging just to hear that little oof. What about the ice wolf? Let me just see it. Can I just see it? I'm gonna scare some people. I don't care.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
After what
We
happened?
will be back. This is not over.
Hey,
You
hey,
there. We're looking for someone in
What's-
Whiterun.
what's the
Pay
problem,
good money for information.
gentlemen? Who you looking for?
Woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Small town. Unassuming. Good idea. Who you looking for?
We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
So, if you don't mind me asking, why?
It's none of your concern.
Yeah,
All you need
right.
to know is that we're paying for information.
Oof!
If that doesn't
The
interest
dog
you,
sound.
Feel free to walk away.
I don't like the wolf. I don't like the wolf
If you
summon
locate
spells.
her, find us in Rorikstead.
I feel like I'm probably going to end up using a lot of necromancy. I'm just going to destruction down the first target and bring him right back. Oof! Yeah, it's going to be okay. I might even take that off, just because the hotkeys are already running out for me. I do have brutal animation on 6. Let's put it on 4 instead. I like that much better. Okay, well, I am going to do that quest because I think it's going to be a good judging point. I'm going to go up to the Greybeards, probably off camera. That quest is, everybody's seen that quest a black million times. In my time of need, though, there's kind of a boss fight at the end of it. There's a noticeably higher level Redguard warrior if you decide to side with the woman. And the fight's kind of cool, so I think I'm going to do it just to kind of gauge whether or not SkyRe really puts a difference in certain emphasized fights.
Let me know if you need
think it's
anything.
likely they
Take a
will,
seat
and-
by the fire and I'll send someone over.
While I'm here, I think I might roleplay a little. I wonder if additional music has added music to the bards. If anybody knows that, please tell me, because that's the kind of fleeting thought that I won't think to look up later.
Elsewhere.
Once Mikhail gets them, they're
Don't
got.
forget to polish those glasses later.
Where'd you learn to play,
There's a whole
sir?
college up in Solitude where they teach
I'll
the
make sure
arts.
it gets done.
Song, lute playing,
Huh.
poetry. I studied there myself. Had to leave over a misunderstanding with a headmistress. Well, more a misunderstanding with her husband.
A bard's college.
Some parting advice.
Can't say I
Women, love. This is an ode to Skyrim.
can't say I experienced a whole lot of
If it's worth
musical
to me,
talent.
how about chopping up some wood
Vardenfell.
for the fires?
Days come and gone.
Do you have any other work?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
I hope it's not giants. Kill a bandit leader. Sure. We'll see how the mundane has changed. Have you heard any other
I
rumors?
assume you saw the Gilder Green? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the wind
Yes,
district?
I have.
It's part of the Temple of Kinnared. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Well, we may just talk to them and see
Need
what they
anything else?
expect.
Just let me know.
I do need something else, but I don't think you can help me with it. Sadia!
Is there something I can do for you?
What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Maybe a little bit of both. I actually do not have Feast or Famine installed, but check it out. No, actually, Aragonian Blood Wine, I think, was here. Can breathe underwater? Maybe not. I think SkyRe has added some food items. I don't know. She's got a lot of stuff. This lady does her job well, and I respect that. So, did you know by chance that some Alakir warriors are looking for a Redguard woman?
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please.
You've confided
Come
awful
with me.
quickly.
I need to speak to you privately.
In a Dark Elf.
Quickly.
Maybe
Come with me.
those of dark skin have a certain camaraderie. There's a certain brotherhood amongst them. Beautiful lute playing, Mikhail. I should hire you to come up here and play that over our conversation very loudly.
So,
Go
and
for the
what do you
jam
think?
session,
You
Mikhail.
think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers.
Yeah, and I don't want to lose
I mean it.
fingers.
I'll cut you in half.
That would hamper the
So the Alakir
spellcasting.
know where I am? What do they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming?
Relax.
Tell me.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city.
What do you want?
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell.
Wow.
The men who are looking for me,
A
the
noble?
Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Almery Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold.
Of course they do.
I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
So how am I supposed to get rid of these guys?
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by
Oh.
a man named Kamatu.
Maybe
Get
they
rid of him,
got some
and
money
the rest
then.
will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
Huh. Any suggestions on how I might go about doing that?
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him.
Foolish little
Please,
Alakir.
I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Less than the professionals I would have guessed them?
Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Yeah. I certainly will. Cute little thing like you definitely seems worth saving. It may have been a better
There
idea
has been
to
talk amongst the guards that you are,
be thrown into the dungeon.
but such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Go away, foolish guard. I need
What are
to
you
talk
looking
to
at?
this man. I need to find Kamatu. Where is he hiding?
You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out.
What is it that you need?
I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here.
Assholes.
My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over.
Huh.
See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Just gonna go make a new life? So how much is it to pay your fine?
100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you?
It's pretty
I
paltry.
suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information.
What'd you do, steal some
Get the
fruit?
money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Why did they leave you here,
Because
by
I
the
was
way?
clumsy enough to be captured.
Captured.
Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't.
It's pretty harsh.
All right, then.
Yeah, I'll see about getting you out of here.
Looking to do some hunting, eh? Avoid
Who do I have to
British
pay?
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
I would like to release this prisoner.
Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
100 gold removed. You didn't do it because I was the Thane? Oh well. That takes me down to, Are you gonna unlock it? You gonna let him go? I mean, I paid you, right? It's go time. We're doing this. I think I've got, yeah, like 600 gold. Whoa. What? Whoa. That's not cool. I don't know what the hell that's all about.
Destruction magic.
Yeah, dude,
fine.
come on.
Just don't go burning
Come on.
down in the
How do you even know? Dude, you don't even know. You don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about destruction magic for, man? Ain't nobody here doing no destruction magic. The hell's your problem? Hey, you want to come back over here, guys, so we can talk or something? They're not letting you out. I mean, I paid the fine. It's all good and such, right? He's going to do the slow walk. Hold on, he's creeping on me. Let's talk about how we can help each other.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Your fine's been paid. Now tell me about Kamatu.
Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den.
Ah.
You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine.
The best of the best, you said.
My fine's been paid, now set me free.
Awful demanding.
My cousin's out fighting dragons. In what light?
Of course, the convenient horses mod shall stay installed. That'll make it a breeze to get over to the Swindler's Den. Oh my god, the floppy dragon bones. Dim floppy dragon bones. You gotta watch those things. I'm gonna give them a wide berth. They're getting floppy over there. I don't want to get floppy. I'm okay. Being solid. Stiff, rigid even. I don't care. Call me rigid. What is this? Seems a non-combatant. Oh, is running from some wolves. Unfortunately, given that I don't even have so much as a bound sword equipped right now, I don't have any weapon to use from horseback. That's quite alright though. We're nearing the Swindler's Den. I'll just lose them quickly. With my horses, convenient horses, extra stamina and speed. Apparently I'll play some ping pong with the boulders. And come upon another shrine. As well as some giants fighting wolves in the distance. The Shrine of Stindar. Dat shield block that I don't at all need. Also note my speed decreased due to 2 pieces of heavy armor. Twin secrets. Extra enchanting for me. Salt pile gems? Oh, I so need the gold. I need every chance at all the gold. Let's get out of here. Miserum? Yes, I call him my last name. The Swindler's Den. Well. So much for sneaking up on it, right? So I've got the dual cast. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, that takes my mana quick. Oh. I've got one. Oh my god. He took me right down. Oh, the bleeding damage. The bleeding damage wasn't much, but it was enough. They really punish non-blockers. They really let unblocked attacks put it to you. I believe the gentleman is right over there, and I would actually like most to allow him to become aware of me. Oh, it is a female this time. By bringing my companion into the fight. Oh, that dual cast, that takes so much mana. This is my touch. Whoa! Bad touch, nasty touch. Down goes the bandit. A female Redguard? Well, isn't this convenient? My Frostwolf made short work of her. And I fear for my safety when I enter. I may have to prepare for this in a special sort of way. That's going to be the end of this episode, folks. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.